right now. So while this sends notifications, I hope it does send some notifications. I'm just gonna check on YouTube for any other things. Let's see. Yeah, it's live. Let's see the delay. Yeah, it's quite delayed a little bit. Apparently it doesn't send notifications, I guess. Appears like somebody just joined. Yeah. Okay. So who did join? Well, so I'll wait a little bit more for people to join. Yeah. I don't really need a call right now. Okay. Oh, you just joined. That's so nice. Another one. My name is Vlad, not Vlad. It's Vlad. Thank you. So, what should we wash on? I was thinking about synthetic 60 because it will take quite a little bit less. I was thinking about. Or something else. I don't know. While we're waiting for others to join, let's see my Instagram. Let's see what people are talking about on Instagram. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my Instagram. You can check it out. I will link it down below after the live is done. Let's check again. Okay, so what we wash on? I was thinking about Express 1460 degrees, but that would just be a little bit too short for a kind of overload. Kind of. It will be kind of a full load more, but well. So let's start to load it up. We don't have quite a lot of towels. Those will be not a lot to balance, struggle, but what not? I mean, Beko always struggles to balance. One shock absorber is off, like I always did. Okay. Some for my socks. Those are pretty nasty, kind of. Another pair of socks. The other sock. Bedding, what we have. We have these, and those are not so cottonish. They're more like synthetics, I guess. This one seems to be synthetic too. Even more. We have even more bedding. That will be kind of overloaded, isn't it going to be? So let's vote for what spin speed between 1400 and 400. Who wants 1400? Hello! I'm the Beko Fan 2007, by the way. I'm not washing machine. They have my channel. And I have their channel for a week. I mean, 5 or 4 more days. So yeah, what spin speed we should spin those? I think it will Suzlocke more than sure. Let me check the chat. Well, I didn't replace the shocks. I just replaced the seal on them. One of the shock absorbers are detached, so only one shock in that side. That's why it's dent around here. It's just a small dent. I mean, not that small, but on the camera it seems small. What? Spin speed, I'm asking again. I'm making this photo. Okay, 1400. Someone just said 1400. So 1400 is how much detergent? Two, three pods, 4, 5. How many pods should we use? I have these. Those are cleaning pretty nicely. Okay. Also, video coming soon where mom, when putting the detergent, just ripped off the whole box. And yeah. Also, my phone is kind of water damaged. The display is having water underneath. How much detergent we use? 2 of these would be good, or more. I also want to put some colored formula because that will be sudsy. That's just how formula is colored. Okay, someone just said 3 pods, so 3 pods. And now let's add. Anyone? Any other detergent suggestion? 70 degrees. Well, those are actually synthetic, some colored, some cottons, some. Let's just see how much it will take at 70. It will take a lot, and I don't have that much time. 10 minutes is just. I mean, I just want to eat something after the live is gone because I haven't ate anything in the whole day. So, yeah. Cotton with extra rinse, that will be long, and I don't have time for that. I just I just want a shorter cycle, or we could do this. Like that. That would be funny to see. Either way, we'll put the detergent. Oh, yeah. Cottons, or we could also use this, but this will do such low level of rinsing, and that's not what I like for the cottons to be rinsed. So let's do daily 60 because that will be half a tub. I don't think I'll break this machine. I also ordered a new motor for it. And I also kind of want to restore it. And the whirlpool is not gonna be used as a washer. It's just gonna be used as a water tank for the Ardo. I have something planned to do with it. Basically making it a pump for Ardo inlet only. This will also be enough for it to Suzlocke. So that's good. Now let's move the camera a little bit close up and turn the flash off, or you see like that. No. Okay, let's just select the temperature and then I will end the cycle. So what would you want to see? Daily does extremely intensive tumbles all the cycle, while Cottons does not so intensive, but will start to do intensive after it heats to the selected temperature. Okay, someone just said daily 70, but I don't want 70 because I have synthetics and cottons mixed. So let's vote. Who wants this to be like that? Yes, the new machine arrived. No, I'm not gonna show it until 2K subscribers. That's special for 2K subscribers. It arrived. What I can say, it's a Beko. I don't wanna say anything more. It's a Beko that has home wheels and something else. I think I will do a test wash to see if it's all working fine, and if not, then I will change it with another model because I will not be satisfied by that. But for now, who wants this cycle to run and who wants any other cycle to run? Let me check how many of you said this cycle. Okay, someone said, this is so delayed. Echo Express. Okay, if you want Echo Express, you have to wait for the new machine. This one doesn't take Echo Express. This doesn't take Cotton's Echo with Express. So I guess this will be the cycle we will be using today. Who disagrees with this? And who wants this to be? I just wait for people to answer. This is about 10 seconds of delay. 10 or 11 seconds, something like that. It's not quite a lot, but then when you're waiting for answers, it's quite annoying. No, I won't do synthetics or Cotton's Echo. Only the Cottons or daily, because synthetics does rinses that are very low level. Won't do fill-ups, refills, and that's just gonna mess up the whole laundry. So anything else? Dishwasher will be kept for, okay, daily. Let's start. Okay. So while we're waiting for it to fill up, let's see what people are saying in the comments. Daily, yes, I selected daily. Synthetic 60 will do so much of rinses that I'm just gonna be annoyed. No, no, thank you. Yeah, let's see an interesting question. Will you break, trash, or sell this washer? This will be restored, none of the above. So, hello. No, this will not be bricked, trashed, or sold. It's kind of overload, yes, it's kind of. At first I wanted to say bubble experiment with bath soap, but then I realized it will be a crazy idea and the cycle will take a lot, like 2 or 3 hours. This machine takes every single suzzlop to stop. And it's not like some other Bekos that just fluid. this won't flood anytime soon. That was nice. It should do at least 2 refills before it goes to actually wash properly. But that's what I'm guessing. I don't know if it will actually refill. If it doesn't, I will add the water manually. But let's wait and see what the results are with the refilling system. Also, the programming. Okay, I'm just gonna actually translate that question for people that don't know Romanian. From where you bought the machine and how much it cost. At the time, it was around uh, 500 euros, brand new. It was very expensive because they just came out. This model is one of the latest WMB before it got remodeled, and then it messed up with the WMB series and finally got out the market. It was 500 euros, very expensive at the time, but we got it on a smaller price, around 250 euros. It was much more cheaper. It was, it was like very, very entertaining. We bought it from a market called Altex. We have it here in Romania. I don't know if how many countries out there have that market, but we call it Altex here, and it's an electronics market where we bought a new machine also. WMB is quality. Yes, it is. It's very quality. Didn't you see how much abuse it took before it broke in that video and then came back to life? Because at first I thought the PCB was the problem and I edited the video like that. But after I edited it, and it took about 15 minutes, and I was annoyed to wait another time before it would edit again. So I just didn't edit again. I just let it be. Apparently one of the brushes wire was disconnected. That wasn't. Do you mind on refilling? Yeah, this machine is a joke. It's made on 1st of April 2014. Should we do overfilled wash or we should let it like that? 12 people watching. I mean, yeah, it's not a lot, but yeah. Overfill, someone just said overfill. Let's wait for people to say again. Let's see what people actually say. Yeah, 5. Okay, it refills. So let's just wait and see how much refill it does before it actually stops refilling. That was such a small refill. I mean, this machine is A++ rated, but I don't think it will be anymore. No, I think it will never actually refill to the level of water I wanted. That's why I wanted a cotton wash. Or maybe there's a small chance of it being good. Nah, we'll just go and add water manually. I can't add more than half a tub of water, so I will just add until above here. Yeah, this is kind of an overload. It's not like I did a while ago, but the video just... I accidentally deleted the video. But yeah, that was a proper overload. I needed to spin the clothes 3 times to 1400 and then add more clothes. That was such an overload, but yeah, video got lost and I couldn't find it, so yeah. Okay, let's see. We disconnecting the water supply. Oh, let's add water. No, it was actually quite a nice level it had inside. But about there, that should be enough. Because afterwards the smart pump will kick in and it will start to drain. Let's see how much the clothes soak, and then we'll add water based on how much it takes. Took a lot of water. I just add a little bit more. Can you please tumble? Okay, thank you. That's a pod, by the way, in the drum seal. That's a pod. Okay, that should be enough water for washing. I'm kind of overload. Kind of. After that, I will do a service cycle spin. What was that noise? Let's see. But yeah, I do know English. I do actually have quite a few people that live there and got to actually know the language just because I wanted to speak with them. And yeah, that's where it all started, and now I know to speak English. I'm not an expert in English, but I know how to understand the people I'm talking with, and I know how to chat. So, yeah. The drum is hanging quite low. Yeah. I will do a part 3 probably very soon. I'm also planning on doing the Midea destruction with towels. I mean to post it. I already have it in the phone, but I won't post it yet because I want to finish it off and then post one by one. And the final that match, I will post it after I will get to make monetization from YouTube, because I want to save up for a shed or something to get all my washers in there. I can't keep them outside like I'm doing now. I mean, they're not outside. They're kind of in the front of my house, but they're covered out. So they're basically not raining on them, but they're outside. They're getting rust from the humidity of... Yeah, I'm the Beko fan. They're getting humidity from the fog and all of that, and they're getting rusty. So, yeah, that's a disadvantage of getting them outside. This Beko was rusty, and it is still quite rusty, but I'm planning on restoring it, like painting, getting the parts that need replaced, all of that thing. I mean, this Beko is a great daily runner. It washes, rinses, and all that. It washes pretty well. Party will be with 10 liters of water, so yeah, I'm saving some bottles up of 2 liters, so I would just tape them with scotch and so they wouldn't fall. When I put those 2 small bottles, they just fell. And how I broke that? Well, Beko at the time, I just didn't told you guys, but Beko at the time had so bad shocks. It was barely even doing anything. So when it happened, it had the door open. If the door is closed, it will hit here, and it won't actually jump that far to get the springs out. But if the door is open, it will jump as much as it wants. So yeah, that's how it broke. And the spring actually didn't broke, it just came out. After that, Gorenia, it's like Beko, an average brand. I mean, the old Bekos and Gorenia are great. My Beko is great. My other 2 Bekos were great. Away from the first electronic Beko we had, that was around. It was really cheap, 150 euros actually, 1000 RPM, 5 kilos of washing. It was electronical for sure, and it broke after 6 years. It was pretty average, but that wasn't abused at all. It abused itself in the cycle. You didn't even need the service cycle to abuse. But the Eco Time I had, or Eco Care, I mean, I don't know, let me just search a photo so you have in mind what I had. Eco Time. In the city, Eco Time, no. Eco Time it shows me the washer, the dryers only. No, it was something like. No, it was Eco Care actually. I found that. It was an Eco Care actually. It's pretty similar to this. This one is pretty similar to this one. So this is the first Beko we ever had, but it was. Oh, this one is better looking shape. This was the first Beko we had actually. Then we had our first Beko, but ours was gray, something like this one. But had the door handle inside the door, not outside. Something like this, but you know, bumped up like the old indesit handles. Anyway, you got the idea how it was. And then we had our first Beko electronical washer that broke in 5 years. The Eco Time lasted about 8 years. We had Beko Eco Time, and then when I was born, my grandparents' machine broke, so they used to come and wash in our washer for a while. So we got 2 washers, and yeah, that was the story. My aunt has had this model for 3 years ago, until 3 years ago. It was around 10 years when it broke. 1200 RPM, 5 kilos. Well, then she got, if I have a photo of it, it was such a big downgrade, but what's my grandparents' washer. My grandparents has at the moment, or are though, they washing that as a daily driver. But what's more funny is that my grandma does the laundry, like 3 weeks laundry in a full load, in or 2 loads. Well, part 3, no, I have to actually record that. I didn't record that yet. Maybe on Monday or Tuesday, and it's gonna come out in about a week, so not now. About the washer my grandma has now. Ardo Young and 600, the one I'm recording from time to time, because I don't usually go to them a lot. It's about 10 kilometers until their house and stuff. What happening? Yeah, and my aunt has now. Please tell me I have a photo of it. She has now. What's a video? What's up, images? My aunt has now this one. This is at our apartment in Italy. It's an Atlantic. Okay. Atlantic made by Vestel, I think. Yeah, it's made by Vestel. It's a very cute one. It's Eco line, A++ rated, and if I know, it has rapid 15 minutes. I didn't knew this cycle were on this machine. I never actually studied it a lot. At our apartment, it's our apartment in Italy, but she lives there. Something, I don't know the details, so I'm not gonna talk about it. So it has a rapid 15, rapid 44, sports, woolens and delicates wash, spin only, rinse, easy care. It has easy care. That's nice. Eco 20, cotton 60, cottons 90, cottons with free wash, cottons at 95. Doesn't has a lot of cycles. Oh, and also you have a separate button for only the pre-wash. Yeah, I do like it, but it's 5 kilos. I'm not quite satisfied with that. I like my candy Beko. And I don't know if I should reveal this, but who knows what dishwasher is? I don't want the owner because he's in the live, but I don't want the owner to answer. I want the people to guess. What's this dishwasher named? It has a brand. It's quite a successful brand. No, it's not Beko. Beko, it's much more simpler and you can repair it. This one is barely even repairable. It can't be repaired. That's what we hate about it. We tried today to talk and repair it, but it didn't. Because it's kind of sealed and yeah, we're gonna call someone to repair it. Candy Hoover. No, we hate Candy and Hoover. Let's be honest, Candy is not what we need for daily runners. I have some kind of weird taste. I mean, as a daily driver, I want a washer that balances a lot. That's my preference. But for a kind of play machine, I would love a Millie, and I'm gonna buy one sooner or later. No, it's not Whirlpool. Whirlpool is shit. I literally can't stand Whirlpool. Let's see. Right. Okay, let me just... Okay, I don't know if anyone knows it. Italian very well. Tell me what this is. Those are the cycles, but I don't know what they're meaning. Now, Vestel dishwashers are good, but that's not a Vestel. I would have loved to had this Beko, but who says I'm not gonna put my hand on it? Because we're gonna see very soon. Okay. Sounds okay. I'm on configuration mode. Yes. Okay, good. Going on. Why do I have so much stuff in here? Let's just wait for the Suzlocke. It's at 45 minutes. 44 now. I would love when I'm going to Italy to actually test the Atlantic. Atlantic is one of my favorite machines. Yeah, that's 50. I'm amazed how quickly this heat up. The water inside. Oh, actually, yeah, Samsung is trash. It's literally trashy. Still better than Candy. I mean, I would take anything better than Candy. Candy or Hoover. I can't believe I actually said Hoover it's great in my life. I did. At one point in one of the oldest videos in my channel, my main channel, not this channel, I said that I bought a Hoover and it was gonna come up in 3 days. Yes, I ordered a Hoover. It was 9 kg super silent or something, 1600 RPM. Anyway, after that I saw a video of that model exploding. I got there, I tested it, I did all of the things, and when I ordered it, I just saw a video of it, of one of them, exploding, and then heard about Hoover saying that it just happens. It just happens in one of our machines. That's not gonna happen on all of them. Really, Hoover, you should literally fix the problem. Why would you just let people have poor quality machines? Anyway. So yeah, don't buy Hoover or Candy. My advice. Or if you want to be scared that one of the machines in the market that you're gonna buy might explode in your house, that's your problem. I will do a service cycle after this wash ends, and I'm gonna do actually a overfilled rinse about here, because if it fills up more than this line, it has some kind of a line here in the corner, if it fills up more, it will flood. Outside it started to rain. Great. And now you can see how damaged the door is on this machine. It's literally damaged. Let me just pull the camera. Hello, Garania Washer Lover 2005. So yeah, I do have quite a lot of things interesting in Garania. And yes, I was planning to buy Garania, and if I'm not satisfied with the new Beko tomorrow when I will do the test wash and put the WMB back until we have the I'm just gonna get the Wave Active, the new models of Wave Active. 7. I think that the model I wanted to buy was an 8 or 9 kilos, 1400 RPM slim inverter with TimeCare, or however it's called on Wave Active. And it had the black door with the black knob. This was all black, the door. And has no heat shield. I do want the new washers to be interesting, but as the other side, I want my machines to be quiet, and yeah, Beko is the greatest one for being quiet. Of course, Millie, it's quiet too, but it's quite expensive brand new, and I don't want an expensive washer for abuse, because we all know my machines will always be abused away from the old ones, because if something breaks on them on an unbalanced spin, you won't find any spare parts for them. I barely even found the pressure switch for my Ardo, and the draining pump and all of that original is made by Marilyn. That was just a pain to find them on the market. Because I did wanted them brand new, and I bought them brand new. I didn't want the second-hand parts. I mean, I did got them, the new parts, after I bought some original Ardo second-hand parts. But the new ones, like the new in the box, are just waiting there. They're not gonna be used. Yeah, it's about 60. I'm waiting for a Suzzlock now. And then I will just do a proper cotton 60 wash. That's what I mean to do afterwards. But for now, it's great the way it is. I don't know, ask what you're curious about now. You can ask anything. Or can you do a video how to wire motor to make spin wash? I think so, but that's not actually wiring, that's configuration. And it's basically you change one of the windings with the brushes wire on the back to make it spins anti-clockwise. Hello, washer fan. So yeah, it's not, and the 1700 or 1800 RPM Beko spin, that was kind of an... Yes, I did change channels. We changed them. Yeah, that was made with detaching the RPM counter. Yeah, you can't make Beko spin to 1800 on its own. You need to actually do some modification for that. And that was fast. A lot more faster than usual. Sorry, I don't know if the owner of the channels of the channel wants me to give you moderator, so I won't do anything without him telling me it's okay to give you moderator. Sorry, but I can't. I don't know, he would just want to delete anyone else's comments, I guess. Anyway, I'm not gonna give him moderator until owner of the channel would tell me that it's okay to give him moderator. And then just gonna ask him. Okay, I asked them. Let's wait for answer. Got how much? 35 minutes left on timer. I don't know, ask anything more questions if you have questions about me, about the machines I own, about my washer history, about, I don't know, just ask things. Favorite detergent, I don't know. Let's see the chat. What happened with trash pool? Yeah, that's a good question. I love that actually. Trash pool got to be. I think I will sell it for parts and get money and buy a dryer to be aside the new washer. Yeah, what will happen with Trashco, I will just let the draining pump in, the inlet hose. Hello, in the set, wash machine. Well, I will keep the machine to look like a washer, but I will sell the inside. And I will keep the draining pump. I will keep the top. I will keep the detergent drawer and all of that. They will make it to kind of be filling with water, and and I will just make it make the draining pump on it work when Ardo needs water. So it will be kind of a water tank for Ardo. That would be cool, but it's kind of a lot of work because I need to carry it on to the place where I have Ardo. It will be such a pain, but if I get the concrete blocks out, that will be a lot easier. And yeah, that will mean I won't be able to actually sell much of the machine. Yay. What I would love to sell. I will keep it until 2K subscribers. I'm not actually having a number of times I will keep it, but yeah, I will replace it on 2K subscribers. Until then, I'm just gonna record it and all of that. I will do as much cycles recording as much as I can with as much options as I can, because let's be honest, the new Bekos are such quality, better than this one. Nah, just kidding. They're quite about the same on the inside, but on the outside, the new Beko see more quality than this one on the outside. On the inside, they're both the same quality. I mean, away from the draining pump being the same on all models, I don't know what else is changed about my and the new Beko. It has arrived. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a test wash. And yeah, if I'm not satisfied with the wash action and all of that, I'm just gonna call the store I bought it from to come and give me another machine. Any more questions? Come on, ask. I'm just gonna answer. Should I put the shock absorber back in place? Draining. Waiting for sunblock. Let's hope I put the draining hose in the drain supply. Yes, it's there. Okay, now let's wait for sunblock. That will be fun to see Beko flooding. Yeah, it will surely bang, that's for sure. If I'm thinking better, that's actually a full load. That's not quite overload. The more it's noisy, for some reason. No? No. Oh no. Oh. Now let's wait for the sunblock. Doesn't flood. I'm hoping. Yeah, I didn't flood it at all. Should I add softener? Oh, softener is a bad idea. What do you think? I'm just gonna reset the SUD cycle, the SUD sensor. Yeah, I'm not able to read the chat right now because I have a phone holder put right behind the phone I'm recording the live with. I will read the whole chat afterwards, like the new messages, but let's record the Sazla for now. This is Sazlock. That doesn't count as a sublock. Okay, yeah, that doesn't count as a sunblock. So, yeah, I didn't sunblock at all. Something just snapped on the inside. Okay, let's see what you guys are up to. Okay, didn't cut out this time, didn't even sunsblock at all. Yeah. Beko sunblocks easily, someone says. Yep, Beko sunblocks totally easy. Nothing complaining. Full load of towels and mostly cottons, and second time doesn't floods or doesn't even sunblocks at all. Yeah, Beko sunblocks easily. Yeah, think again. Also, I love how the clothes are stuck just from a 600 RPM interspan. They're stuck to the drum. I love that. Beko can't spin, someone says. Well, would you mind getting yourself a brain? Beko can't spin. I'm just curious what the performance of spinning in the new Beko, but this one spins a lot better, I guess, than some candy, I think. Yeah, some candies are just trash. Hello, Tommy. Oh, really? What you doing? Because we haven't talked in a while. Tommy doesn't answer. Oh, you're going to dinner? I have to go to dinner too in about half an hour, but that's why I said I don't have time for a cottons cycle with extra rinse. Can someone tell me if they have like a 15 years old in the set? I have a question for those that had or has at the moment one of those. Nope, nobody has one. No, I don't like that neither. It's just that it's something about the tumbles they do that I don't like about. Think about it. A washer that does more intensive tumbles on rinsing than on washing. What's the logic in that? They're washing at the rinsing phase. The wash phase is actually a soaking phase. What's the point of that? Tell me, what's the point of that? Indecit's Omega, they're the ones. Even washing machine has one. Like the people that now has my channel. They do have an old Indesit and they still have it. And they're gonna record some experiments for wash on this channel, of course, in the summer. when we're gonna visit each other's town for a while, for a lot of time. We're planning to meet and destroy the Indesit. We have some other plans for the summer, but yeah. Yeah, very lovely tumbles. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're totally not ironic about it. I had two Indesits and none of them was good. None of them. Washing machine has one and that's not good. I don't like it. I did like the Ignis that he had, but he had an Ignis as his first washer, but he got rid of it a long time ago. But he showed the photo of it, and it was lovely. I like that one. And I know it's Whirlpool made, but that was just different from a Whirlpool back in the day. Yeah, Ignis is still sold here, but Whirlpool I think sold Ignis to me there, or Vestel. It has that kind of Vestel touch thing. The design is Vestel style, so I think it's by Vestel here. Oh no. Yeah, Ignis is great. It was great. And the Vestel ones are good. I like them a lot. Even though they're Vestel, they're nothing like that. They're good. Who wants an overfilled rinse? Because I will do it, but after the cycle ends. I'm curious how good it will rinse out by its own. One more rinse to go and then oh, now the extra rinse. But if you select an extra rinse, it won't do a spin between the rinses. So I'm not worried about. It will surely rinse properly, but in case it doesn't, just in case it doesn't rinse as well, we have other ways to deal with the machine. Recycle. I will overfill it, just wait and see. And as a bonus, let's see if it rinses well without softener, because I didn't add any softener to the wash. And if I add, you will see some drips remaining on the glass. That's how you see it's on rinse with softener, like the final rinse. And I think that sock didn't wash well, but it was a short cycle. And that's cotton, so socks don't really need a long wash. Or maybe not. No, I think it washed fine. I think it washed fine. Yes, it did wash fine. It washed fine. I'm just blind. I don't have my glasses because they broke and they're now in the repair, and they should be back in about a week or two, so yeah. No, water fan is fine. I don't have to block him. That's why we were asking for moderator. No, no, no. Washing machine still didn't answer me, so I don't know if I should give you moderator or not. Oh, he said I should give you, but I will also send him who is the one asked for moderator. Doing a wash in Beko, that's what's happening. Like, this is my Beko, and washing machine has my channel. I'm the Beko fan 2007, and I'm on their channel for a week. They're on my channel for a week. I mean, they're for in the chat. Well, for short, one of the people, Samsung WW60 something, asked me to block Washer Fan, and Washer Fan is a nice person, so I don't have why to block him. I don't know why people keep telling to each other to block someone. Like, okay, he might have been annoying to you. Yes, he allowed, but he doesn't know. He actually asked me for who is gonna get the moderator, so he knows if it's a yes or no. Yeah, I know too for what reason he wants a moderator. No, because the fact I have a very... Yeah, that's why he wanted. Beko, please don't spin this. Don't you dare spin. Nope, it didn't spin. It is a little bit too unbalanced for Beko. Yeah. Again, me and Samsung WW60 something, we have, he was kind of annoying with me, and we had an argument a long time ago. I'm gonna be like, that didn't happen, but I can't do anything to trust him. I won't trust him at all. Beko is too smart for this pen to go. Yep. So now you see, this Beko is sensitive. Yeah, on mix it actually mix cottons and synthetics at 40. It actually balances in a way that synthetics get to be pretty balanced, and the cottons, yes, it will cancel the spin at some point. Doors locked. Oh yeah, all WMBs have this. I can't skip the spin, it's not a mechanical timer, but it's skipped by itself. It just skipped by itself. So yeah. I won't do anything about it, and 12 minutes remain and an overfilled rinse. Great. Nope, I didn't add any softener, so let's see. no one asked what's my favorite detergent. I'm sad. I'm gonna start crying. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna cry about that. That could have been washed in a 90. That's 100% cottons. That could have been washed with. What? No, it's not. No, I don't have time for a freshen up cycle. The freshen up cycle, it's... You know what's funny? People think that this cycle, it's the freshen up cycle. You know, this one. This one is actually the Express Quick Super Short 40 minutes. The refresh cycle is actually this one. That's what's funny about these machines. Favorite detergent? Let's see, what's favorite detergent? I mean, what? Pods, liquids, powder. For powder, let's say you choose powder. For powder, I always use 4 ml, no matter what. This is number one in my house. For liquid, we use for whites. We use these two. These two are fantastic on whites. These two on whites, and on colored we use... Oh God! I forgot a towel. I forgot a towel to be inside there. And for colored we use 4 ml active, extra concentrated something. I don't know. Yeah, it's water in there. It is. See, it is water. It's water. For pods, we like. I mean, I like. Mom likes something else. I like those for colored. Those ones, and for whites, I like these ones for whites. Mom's doesn't like this because she says it's too intensive smelling. She likes this one, and even though those have the same scent to it in the washer, she still uses softener. That's the detergents I like. I don't know, ask anything more. Just ask. I'm not gonna comment, I'm just gonna ask. For meal is pretty good, not the bio one. I don't like the bio one. But I do like the powder, the normal powder. I usually don't like any bio detergent. I don't buy them and don't use them. I do like this over Lenore, but this is great too. We had about 4 of these bottles used in 2 months. We do about some 80 loads of whites in a month or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't like Ariel. Yeah, I don't like Ariel at all. That's pretty balanced. That might start if it is on spin balancing and not on twist to drain. Yes, I had used Bonox and I don't like it, it's shit. Yeah, this is one of my favorite machines from Beko too, but let's see how the new one performs. I'm having planned, in case I don't like the new machine, to buy a Home with Aquatech Beko. That's the plan. I might do an open door with bottles sometime soon, but it's just gonna crack the paddles, I guess. Can you please back out, spin, unbalanced? I'm gonna hold you back. No, I don't like Ariel pods. It's shit. It's literally too sudsy for me, and I don't like it. It just gives me allergies for some reasons. Thank you, Ariel, for giving me allergies. Yeah, Beko can spin if it is extremely unbalanced, but if it is unbalanced, it will spin. WMB always spin if it is unbalanced. No, that's way too off. It's not gonna spin. Yeah, Ariel, it's so shit. Yes, it is moving. Let's just move like this, so you will see this is moving. This ain't closing well because of the hinge is broken inside. It was closing like this before 2 months ago when it broke. You will see it moving. You see, it is moving a lot. I'm bored. I'm gonna get the service cycle spin. Okay, that's how you enter service mode. Let's show again to the camera. You put on the cottons. You start and hold start. Spin. Let's tumble them. Let's also untangle them. No, I'm just bored. This machine actually would have been spinning at some point. Yep, it's spinning. I just want to do a spin that actually drains on service cycle. Okay, now it drains and also spins. That would be such great. That's not a great idea. I can't do the machines to a jump because my parents are home. I can't, but I will do make it jump sometime soon. I have a compilation of unbalanced spins of this year that happened only in 2021. Oh, now it doesn't drain at all. Just drain the water manually. You know, let's do super 1400 spin, and I will go eat something. Is 1400 selected? And yeah. Well, I will go eat, and you guys stay here. limited to 1200. It ain't 1400. Yeah. When the machine stops at 2 minutes, it's 1400. When the machine stops at 5 minutes, it's speed up to 1400. Well, I think it handled it pretty nice, and the knocking sound was actually the shock absorbers hitting the sides. What you guys didn't knew is that this wash was with no shocks. None of the shocks is on their place. Both of the shocks are in the both sides are out, so this was a no shocks surprise. I think it handled it pretty well for no shocks wash, but yeah. No, it was 1200 actually. It was 1200. You see, it wouldn't jump that much if it was with at least one of the shocks. Let me stop and put it to spin again. It's stopped. I'm gonna start it again. It reset at 12 minutes. Let's see if it'll spin. Beko, do you mind on spinning that? Again. I could hear it from the kitchen, and yeah, it sounded like it's self-destroyed. It might spin that, it might spin. No, it won't spin, it's too unbalanced. If I keep it like that, it will be sensing a lot more balance, so let's just keep it like that. I'm pushing a little bit too hard. Or should I like do a cycle spin? What do you guys want? Would you want a normal spin on a 1400 spin on cycle, or 16 on cycle 1600? No, the machine would not get with 1600 with clothes inside on the normal cycle. Would you want a cycle spin? Yeah, there's a silence before the storm. No, it will never spin that. Oh, it spins. What? It never spin that unbalanced and take it to 1600. Well, I know a lot about my model and some other Bekos. I don't know about the new models a lot, but what I know is that the premium line, Aquatech, I was planning to buy, has a lot of long cycles. It's gonna go to 1500, I think. Yeah, I'm the Beko fan. I said it at the start of the live. The machine should be a lot quieter with the shocks in place. I don't know, I should have been like live streaming on my channel because I don't have the watch hours. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow too. I need to watch hours because I want to get a shed so the washers wouldn't get rusty, so I need money for that. I don't want to ask my parents because they will probably say no. That's fast spinning up. Here we go, again. I think that's kind of a stress test, I think. okay? No, I won't do the service cycle until this spin is gone. Okay, so long story short, I saw the comments. One, no, it's not noisy because of the machine. It's how it is. It's noisy because it doesn't have shocks. I mean, the shocks are detached, so they hit on the sides of the machine, on the each side. So that's the noise. Second of all, the machine on the last 10 seconds of the spin speeded up to 1600. I mean, it wanted to, but of course, being a full load, it couldn't. So 1500 spin. Second of all, you can't fill the machine up while it's on a full spin, RPM spin, because the RPM counter will not allow it to take water. So, yeah, let's see. If you want, I can do this, but you will just see what I'm talking about. Let's also put some Leno. Yes, I'm the Beko fan. Let's just wait until it fills up about here. And then we'll put it on a 1400 spin again. Hopefully it will balance better. And then that's the end of the live stream. Live stream. Just pretend I didn't say live stream. Pretend about that. So, long story short, for the one that is still confused, I'm making a channel change with washing machine for a week. We're friends, so that's fine. We trust each other. We changed the channel only for a week, so it's kind of a challenge which one makes more subscribers to the other's channel. I prefer Beko because it's sensitive at balancing. On the cycle, of course. On silver cycle, it doesn't even balance as it just starts off. It's pretty sensitive. It has a powerful belt and motor, unlike Candy that makes the 7th motion for LG to introducing their new washer. Yep. It's cutting off really. It's cutting off really fast on the Suslocks. On most of Beko washers, there are some washers that don't cut off so fast, but mine cuts off before it starts flooding. It doesn't even get to be in the drawer, so it cuts off. Cool towel. Just forgot it to be inside. Yeah, it's pretty economical washer. Especially the inverter ones. They're a lot more economical. They're about 40% more efficient than the brushed ones. They rinse pretty well. On Cotton's Echo, on Cotton's normal. They introduced spin bursts on the new ones. Yes, it is good quality on the inside and on the outside. I mean, think about it. My Beko broke the tiles underneath it on an unbalanced spin. Still, the motor it's great. Away from one of the hinges broke down, but that was kind of expected. I mean, aluminum isn't a strong metal compared to the floor tiles, but still it's good. I would rate it at 7 out of 10. It has its flaws and all of that. I would totally recommend an I don't know, for a daily driver that would be quiet, I would recommend an AG or Electrolux, Zanussi, that kind of thing. Those are more sensitive than Beko. and more silent. Of course, Beko is silent and all of that, but Beko is good. It's good for the price compared to Candy. My Beko is A++, Smart Blue Line. Yeah, they're quite some pretty good machines. They have smart pump. Even mine, that's almost a 10 years old model. I mean, WB appeared 10 years ago. Mine is made in 2014. It's 6 years old. The model was made in 2013, so about 8 years old model. It has smart pump, which some Candy models just introduced on the newer ones. Okay, let's start with all dozen fluids. It could fill up about here, but then it will be very close to flooding, so I don't want to risk it. Hoover rinse intensified. Yes, pretty nice. Almost a cup of water wasted. Do you want to see the smart pump in action? Like the smart pump of Beko, my Beko. Do you want to see it in action? The smart pump. Like my Beko has smart pump. Do you want to see how it works, or I don't know? Okay, so let's say it's overfilled like it is. Let's stop and put it on a drain on a cycle, and let's just turn it on. Let's not press anything. It will automatically start draining. So let's say you have a delayed start on the machine, and the machine has a broken valve. It will automatically start draining. You know? If I go here to the and E04, that's for draining pump, water inlet or something. Pressure switch for barely anything that's with water issue. Of course, on the Aquastop Beko WMBs. Something broke? Something just broke, I think. Okay. District drain. Here is 11 p.m. 11 p.m. No, I won't kill Beko. No, springs are not gone. They're just stretching out. And since the shocks are not in place, they're not. No, the springs are not gone. They're in there. They're good. No. Springs are good. What are you talking about? Yeah, just asking. Is someone here from Romania? Romania, you know, a little bit bigger country than Bulgaria or something. we don't have Romanian viewers, that's great. Well, how didn't it waterlock? I cleaned the draining pump. After I cleaned it first in November or September last year, I did a maintenance wash with citric acid, and that filled up the pump with lime scale again. That made the pump work slowly, and now that I cleaned it again, it actually make it drain faster. Would you mind speeding up, Beko? It's at 8 minutes, and after this spin, I'm gonna end the live stream because I don't have anything else to wash. And yeah, maybe tomorrow I will do more interesting stuff, or on Monday. Yep, you hear it, it's more quieter than before. Okay, it reconnected. I think it's gonna go to 1500. I would recommend Beko for someone that wants a quiet, cheap machine. I would recommend Beko. I would also recommend Samsung for a short-lasting machine. I would recommend top-loading Hotpoint for a quite nice middle-age length of life. And yeah, I would also recommend Zanussi as a pretty good daily runner. But yeah, away from that, nothing more. Bosch, Siemens, AG, Electrolux, those are for expensive models. And it's quiet because it's balanced. speed up to 1400. Reached 1400 and speeding up to 1600. $1,500 and that's 1600. Yes, that's final spin and the final of the live stream. Let's see the anti-crease on Beko. That's not gonna work at all. That's Beko anti-creasing. Not working any. Never working. That's how Beko it is. Yeah, it's very effective anti-crease. I will be amazed if it will work. It seems... Oh... Seems like it will be working this time around. The most of the case it won't. It actually never worked really well on my machine. Anyway, that's just the anti-crease. I don't know, any one of you wanting to see anti-creasing, or I can end the live right now. Either way, I will let it just sit up anti-creasing. 2 minutes left. Another 2 tumbles, I think, and then it's gonna be stopped to 0 minutes. And then end. Maybe tomorrow I will do a live stream called Fixing Self-Cleaning on Beko, maybe. yeah, anyway, pumping out the rest of the water, and yeah, end of the cycle. Okay, so this was the end of the live stream. I was the Beko Fantasy 7. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye.